Check. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna plug in these headphones real quick. Let me know how we sound and if the quality's good. I don't have my camera, so we'll just be doing like a screen share for today's video. We good? Sound okay? What's going on, everybody? All right. Good. Let me see if I can throw the chat in on this one. That's cool, I guess. We can improvise. Damaged your soul? How did that happen? Actually, let me see if I can change it to this. Something like that. Yeah, we'll work out like that for last deal. Cool, good. All right, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done it. I do appreciate it. Today's video, we will be talking about Litecoin LTC to the BTC on a 343, also known as the boss method. Looking pretty good. Should you buy it? What is it? And what is the price prediction? That's what we will be covering on today's video right after this quick 90-second intro. Stay tuned. Bam! My people. It's about that time. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Before we jump into it, I want to go through a few of the new community tools. So without further ado, first up, TradingView. These are all free resources, guys. I do my best to make you money 7 days a week because the markets don't sleep, and this is where I post the charts so you can get a piece of the pie to eat. BDKelly1203, tradingview.com. Check me out on there. I post free charts every time I'm in there just to give you an update and insight on the market. Then you jump over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1Bitcoin on Facebook. Check it out. I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg know me by my first name by now, BK the Boss. Type it in on Facebook. Come on in. The doors are always open. And then when you're ready to put down 2 and pick up 6, jump on over to Patreon, where we have different levels. Just type my name right up top, BK Crypto Trader. We got 100+ people holding me down on Patreon. This is the money team. $50 a month for the Cryptopolis report, $100 for the profit package, and $250 for the boss alert messages, where every other day you getting an update from the boss BK. Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you like and subscribe right now. Join the money team. The doors are always open. 120 nations and counting. This is the fastest growing crypto community in the world. You are officially a part of history. Now let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Huh.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. What's going on, everybody? My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and today we will be looking at Litecoin's chart, LTC to the BTC on a 343, also known as the boss method. If you're just getting set up in the crypto space and want to learn how you can trade like a boss, couple resources we have for you. #1, go to bossofbitcoin.com, click on the video tab, and you will see that playlist right there. Watch the first couple videos and you will be well on your way to making money free and clear on the blockchain. Next thing you want to do, jump on over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, where 20,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to keep each other empowered and in profit in the marketplace. This is people helping people, just like the good old days. So, you know, come on in. The doors are always open. And then without further ado, what we will jump right into today's discussion is Litecoin. What is it insofar as the market is concerned, and should you look at buying it? So what I'll do for everybody is, this is our chart right here, LTC to BTC. Again, if you're just getting set up, do yourself a favor, go to the website and watch that video right there. I take about 30 minutes and I walk you through step by step how you can get your chart looking like mine, and how you can know exactly and precisely when you should buy, when you should sell. It's very, very, very simple and easy, right? So first thing I'm gonna do is fade down to 231 a little bit. We can see with Litecoin on a 343 that we have been underwater for quite some time. Somebody in the chat said that Litecoin, what did he say? Litecoin damaged their soul. Didn't sell when the white under the blue. Foolish. Yes, I agree. That is very foolish. So don't do it, right? I gave you this method for a reason, and the reason is it actually works. So just follow the method, follow the money, and you will be much better off as a result. Everybody out there, we already know, you know, should have sold Litecoin up there somewhere. And if you rode it all the way down, you definitely should have sold it on that drop right there, right? No reason you should have been in it long after, you know, 18.5, right? Maybe ride it up and on. When you take that loss right there, you know, after anything under 15 cents, you know, it's really nothing that should have kept you in that market at that point. But for now, what we'll do is we'll act like, you know, this is our first time looking at the chart. we can see on a 343 again, it is still underwater, right? And so what that means is we'll need to do something like that before we have a full clean and clear reversal. What do I mean by clean and clear? I mean when that 7 is over that 77 and that 77 is over that 231 and you got 3 lines moving up and to the right, you know, that's clean and clear money right there. That's money on money. That's what we want to buy into. But for the meantime, since we don't have that situation, at least on a long-term chart, long money up here, let's go down to our short money and see how that's looking. And that's where, you know, things look a little bit better at, right? So we know from that top yellow line, that's kind of the 343, 231. So that's kind of like our macro ceiling, so to speak. Everything has been pushing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down, right? So we need some justification, first of all, that this is indeed a floor that we're holding on right now, right? We want to know just about for sure that that 850 is not going to break. Well, one thing I taught you guys a while ago is that anything happening in the present day more than likely already happened in the past, right? And so we can see right there that this floor did indeed hold for us once upon a time. How far ago once upon a time? Well, about almost 10, 12 months ago, once upon a time. What they say, history doesn't repeat itself, but it sure enough does rhyme. So if we just copy and paste that box right there, put it right there, bam, now we can see that we should be able to break out of this thing if this same energy returns by the end of September, right? But that's not enough. That's just correlation. Now let's see if we can get some causation, right? So one thing we can do, a couple things we want to do, we need to figure out what relation this point, 0.3, has to 2 points over here. And for those 2 points, I'm looking at this part of the chart, and I need a negative correlation that flatlines and gives me a positive outcome. And if I can find that, then I can pin that to the energy waves we have now, and all we need to do is follow that cycle. And in order to get that, let me zoom in a little bit. I'm going to need to go negative, negative, positive, just like I showed you guys on that picture on the thumbnail, right? Negative, negative, positive. And it looks like the first point we're going to be looking at is right before August, that little peak point. I think this one right here. Top of the 7. So let's try this. This one. To this one. And that's it. That's the correlation, right? Negative, negative, positive, right? We should have positive energy. What did I say? That box said right before the end of September, and now we've confirmed that with our second little line. See that right there? How close them lines are? That is not by mistake, right? So we got negative, negative, positive. Now let's see if we can triangulate this correlation with one more. If we could freestyle on a Fibonacci from the top of that energy to the bottom, bam! Just like clockwork, you know what I'm saying? Negative, negative, positive, bounce up on the 3-2. We should be able to close in on that 2-2 by the end of this cycle. Right there. 14% in about 4 weeks if this relationship holds. That's not bad, right? Another thing I could do if I wanted to is bring it up here to the macro energy And now you see that we basically capstone out at that 4.2 to 4.6, right? And all I did was tighten it back up to the intersection of the 7 and the 77. And so what this tells me is, I've shown this about 3 or 4 different ways now. What this tells me is that Litecoin is indeed on its way to see better days. What is today's price? Today's price is right there, 870, you know, and I just showed you that we should be able to get up to, let's tighten that down with the new trajectory. We should be able to get up to 980 before October. That's not bad, right? Especially on Litecoin. Litecoin is a major coin. For everybody that's not familiar with Litecoin, just go into, you know, Google and ask Big Brother what they think Litecoin is. And essentially, I like to go to Google Images because a lot of times you can learn a lot faster in pictures than you can with videos, right? So there you go, Litecoin versus Bitcoin. It's a faster, larger economy. Think of it as spare change, right? When you go to a, think of it as quarters, right? Instead of everybody spends dollar bills, right? They have dollars in their wallet. Well, Litecoin is quarters. It's just faster, easier, cheaper, quicker to use. The original founder used to correlate to silver as gold. I don't think it's like that at all. I think it's more like, you know, just look at the supply size, 4 quarters. This Bitcoin has 21 million supply circulating coins, max supply. Litecoin, 84 million. 21 times 4, 84. 4 quarters and $1. So that's essentially what Litecoin is to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's $1, Litecoin is a quarter. Just faster, quicker, cheaper, you know, on the blockchain, a quicker way to send money. And so it's looking like this is a pretty good opportunity to get in, especially for the long term. I don't think there's much long-term risk left with Litecoin down here at 870, especially when you talk about LTC being used to build out you know, the CJB network on the blockchain, right? And that in itself is a huge opportunity, right? And so again, this is just a quick little technical analysis to let you all know. I think the next cycle that Litecoin sees will be a positive cycle. This should come into formation halfway between, at the worst, halfway between that cycle right there. So 1.5, and that's going to be October. So middle of October, you should see Litecoin be back in the positive growth area. Where that happens, how much that happens, is yet to be determined. If you are in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. I'm coming right back to you guys in about 30 seconds. And for everybody out there just tuning in, that is how you chart like a boss. Oh. So again, everybody getting set up. Welcome to the one and only BK Crypto Trader, aka the boss of Bitcoin. Check out the website, bossofbitcoin.com. You go see my man on the right hand side, suited and booted, looking like the American dream. You know what I'm saying? They said it's a hard job being a boss, but somebody's got to do it. I think he's doing pretty well. This is what he's done for you. Making money real easy. You know, you already know about the boss method. I just showed you how it worked from the inside out, freestyle on Fibonacci and everything, riding the wave of profitability. Go on down to the product section. You go see Miss Nani Crypto, Diana Rodriguez. You go see crypto trading products, the profit package, top 7 coins every 7 days. I just come on here at the end of the video to show you the resources, boss alert messages. This one is our premium, kind of. Some people call it the Crypto Lounge, the Insiders Club, whatever you want to call it. This group has 24-hour access to me via our private messaging app, and I release exclusive updates and charts and even in-depth crypto trading market analysis to where I pick the top 20, top 30 coins, and we follow those coins, and every week that list changes, and I'm riding the coins to the top with everybody. So as this positive energy returns, this group will fill up. Now is a good time to get in, especially when before a lot of this money comes flying in. And like I said, just go to the website, check out the testimonials, the reviews that people have left, and then if you have any crypto opportunities, I get invited to a lot of conferences, so if you have opportunity like that, be sure to put that in the website as well. And so there you go. Like I said, Litecoin, is one of the sleeping giants in the market right now, one of the original cryptocurrencies. Before they were doing 100 million ICOs, Litecoin, I believe, had $100 million product, right? So just recognize the opportunity at hand. And if that indeed is something you are interested in, then proceed in the direction of your own choosing. I believe now is the time that we have to actually take back our freedom, because it was sold long before you ever came into existence for pennies on the dollar. So why not convert some of that slave labor debt paper you got sitting around in your wallet and your bank account over to some real deal equity on the blockchain? And so let's go ahead and jump in the chat, see who we got rocking out with us right now. There you go, Spliff Star in the building. Good to see you. I'll just bring it all the way out here. Brandon Benjamin holding it down for the OH10. Bobby Howard said he's mining LTC as we speak. Somebody asked, what price is that? The price right now, $870. Like, that's the price right now. So, kind, by the way, to Florida. Appreciate it. Slovakia in the building. Put down 2, pick up 6 all day. That's right. Somebody said they got it at $55. I don't know what that is. I don't value dollars. I don't measure my worth in dollars. Step your weight up, come over to the BTC side, you will achieve much, much more. And Big Sean holding it down for La La Land. Boss walking on the West Coast. Miss Ellis and GA, you know what I'm saying? Georgia on my mind. There you go. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss, your boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California, all the way out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Do me a favor if you can. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. And join the money team. Copy and paste this URL. Text somebody you care about. Let them know what Litecoin is. Like, if people aren't, people have heard about it. They don't know what it is. They don't know if they should buy it. They don't know what the chart looks like. They still trying to measure their net worth in dollars. Say no. Look at it towards BTC. BTC always goes up in dollars over time because dollars decrease in value over time. And this is a system of design. With that being said, till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace. Bam! My people.